That's work, baby.
People shouldn't get it twisted just because he's won all of his fights by knockouts. Nobody should be confused to think that that's all he can do. Because if Fedor gives up his head, it's gone. Gives up an arm, it's gone. Gives up a leg, it's gone.
5 minutes.
Okay, ready? Go.
Let's go. Look.
I can tell you from personal experience, when this guy's hitting you, when this guy's wrestling you, when he's slamming you, he's throwing you, he's smashing you up against the cage, it is incredibly painful. And it takes a great toll on your body. I mean, you are getting beat up. Let's set up the circuit. Brett, get some water.
He was hitting me hard enough that through the pads, I just felt it. I mean, one of the times my whole jaw just moved over sideways. Fat lip, little black eye. I guess that's what happens when you find a 280-pound bear.
Brett's morning workout finished. He heads for a little tune-up of his most recognizable trademark.
How you been doing? Feeling good?
Oh yeah, man.
You still addressing the same thing?
Oh yeah, same thing.
Same thing.
Keep
Okay.
keep the size thick, cause you know I'm dark. Gotta keep it kept. Every fighter has their little hairstyle, man.
Yeah.
And I think mine is pretty mild compared to everybody else.
And
You know, the rules has changed a lot, but
yeah.
it's still different. Hold on.
Okay.
This is grandma right here. Let's
Okay.
talk to her. Hey, grandma.
How you doing?
I'm out at the barber shop, so if you hear some buzzing sound, that's I'm kind of
Better get the haircut.
cleaning myself up, you know. Halloween is coming up, so I want to get everything done before Halloween, because you know after Halloween it's pretty much the fight.
Right,
This is a big fight for me.
Well, watching it.
Yeah, you gotta watch this fight. I'm gonna hurt him.
I just can't stand to see you get hit.
Well, I mean, it's not gonna be one of those situations. He's not gonna run me. I'm gonna run him. Just let everybody know, grandma. All right?
Okay, I certainly will.
All right, love you.
Kiss my little ugly baby for me.
All right, I will.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye.
She the one that kind of moved me away from a lot of mess. I come from, from Chicago and Cabrini Green area, and I mean, it wasn't fun. Anybody that knows anything about, Chicago during the upper 80s, early 90s, they know it wasn't no fun place out in the ghettos. I mean, I don't have a lot of great memories. My wife, we from the same area now. I mean, this is probably what brought us even closer together.
Cabrini Green was really tough. We had a park right across the street from the house. We can only stay there maybe like a half an hour, and then you hear gunshots and stuff, and you have to run and stuff, but it was really tough.
If I'd have stayed in that environment, I'd have had no choice but to, do whatever to survive, huh? So even right now, I'd be thinking, you know what I mean? Down times like this, what is he doing? Mm-hmm. What is he doing?
Милое дело, снежок, да? О, первый снег. Где? Ну вот, падает чуть-чуть. У меня пар идет? Да. Милое дело.
What Fedor is doing is participating in a time-honored ritual of restoration. Banya, the Russian sauna, is a practice that dates back as far as the Middle Ages.
Братиш, двери открой! Открывай! Хоть городок у нас маленький, но иногда хочется выбраться на природу. Баня это необходимо, то есть это как часть тренировочного процесса. То есть здесь тоже идет определенная нагрузка, но после этой нагрузки наступает расслабление. То есть дубовые веники, они специализируют запах от них, и вот этот сок дуба или березы, он еще помогает восстановиться.
Веники крепкие, да? Да, вообще классно.
Мы прибегаем к бане. То есть недостаточно просто отдохнуть. Плюс свежий воздух. То есть все это способствует восстановлению и набору сил.
While Fedor gets back to nature, Brett Rogers gets back to his roots at Sam's Club, where he worked a day job for 5.5 years, a job he only left this past April. The fact that he's now on the cusp of facing the best MMA fighter in the world in a fight that will be seen by millions is an amazing testament to his faith and tenacity.
This is it right here. This is where it all started, man. I was going from like Sam's Club, working the morning shift, and then I go, try to squeeze in like gym time, and then I go do another job. And the only time I seen the house was to sleep. God, man, this feels different coming back here, looking at the shop and everything, man.
It was very tough for us. Man, I was like, why don't you just put fighting on hold until we get financially stable with everything? This is just a dream. This is not going to come true. And I think it motivated him to keep moving forward. Like, I need to prove to my wife that I can move forward with this.
Even at work, when I was talking to the fellas, I said, man, I'm going to make it in this. I'm going to make it. I'm not going to have to work here one day. All right, man.
Good luck, man.
No doubt, man.
Next time I see you, then you're the champ.
It chokes me up sometimes because just sitting here thinking about how hard he worked for us and how much effort and time that he put into everything that he has done up until this point. And it all paid off. Look at him now.
Brett and Tiana are stopping by the house they just purchased in the suburbs of St. Paul. It's the first house they've ever owned.
This is it right here.
They were able to buy it because of the money Brett will earn for the Fedor fight. And in that way, in this underdog story, he's already a winner. But Brett doesn't see it like that. For him, it's only the first step of a larger plan to fight his way to a better life for his family.
This is definitely my reason why I want this house. Is because the kids, I didn't grow up in this. I didn't grow up having a backyard to play in. I didn't grow up, having a tree house.
A tree house for my son.
Fenced in.
They're going to love it. Oh, my God.
The neighbors is far away, so we can make a little noise. It's the bomb. It's the bomb. Thank you, Fedor, because I'm definitely going to knock him. I'm going to rock him. I'm going to rock him stupid.
Just as family can be a fighter's motivating force, so can it be his gentle refuge. While Fedor trains for the Rogers fight, he lives here at this modest apartment in Staryasko with his wife Marina and their daughter Vasilisa.
Не надо напихивать рот.
Жуй.